Hey, what's up, guys? I just got done making this, and I just wanted to share a little bit of the process that I did to make this. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment. I try to read and respond to as many of them as I can. But most importantly, I like to share some of the stuff that I do, as well as some educational stuff. So, hope you like it. If you want to see how I did the design, leave a comment and I'll shoot a video of how I did it. It's pretty simple, but hope you like it. Thanks for watching. All right, 23 1/4 by 23 1/4 board. Marked center. So I'm going to zero that to that spot, and then I'm actually going to pocket cut, just so that I can make sure that this board's, completely flat and planed. I'm going to use a 1/4 inch bit, and I'm just going to run a pocket tool path, probably carve it down probably just a little bit, maybe like 0.06, because there's going to be a lot of detail in this carving, so I want to make sure that this piece is flat. Plus I'll end up with a nice border around the wood when it's done. So it's a win-win. So let's get to cutting. So here I'm using, for this whole cut, I'm using a 60-degree V-bit. Just cutting out the letters right now. I think I had the depth on the letters to about between 1/8 and 1/4 of an inch. So the cut is done, and what I'm doing here is I'm just applying the stain that's going to be used to the wood. I'm really just doing it to seal it. Now I'm just spraying some lacquer over top of that, mostly trying to cover the areas that I need to paint black, because I'm going to end up having to sand a lot of it off, because the dog itself has got so many little tiny carvings. I don't like using anything over top of the wood, especially the amount of carving that was done. Here I'm just mixing up some black craft paint with some water. I'm actually using an eyedropper. Makes it a little bit easier to get into some of these letters. Takes a lot of the brushwork out, and I can focus on just hitting the edges. When I paint, I usually always go out of the lines, which is again why I put the stain down and the lacquer prior. This way when I sand it off, I'm not hitting the wood first. So the paint work is, I want to say takes the longest, but this carve took about 7 hours to do on the machine. So again, I'm using the eyedropper, or technically medicine syringe, to drop the ink in there. And then now I'm going to work on painting the Rottweiler itself. Brushing it in with different brushes, bigger brush, smaller brush. But again, I wasn't really worried about going outside of the artwork, because I need to really sand this thing down again anyway. So you can see here there's a lot of paint work that needs to be done here. So just painting it up here. You can see I'm now hitting it with my electric belt sander, which is actually good because when I did that first pocket cut with the 1/4 inch, the wood had a lot of chatter on it. And you can see now the sand work is done, and I restained it, and it turned out pretty nice. So I hope you like it. Thanks for watching.